Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen watching this week's Go in Tokyo, coming at you with some more. Well, you're gonna be doing LBP Chapter 0. I don't know why we're not live. It says I'm live on the OBS, but we're not yet live on the Twitch. I don't fucking know, whatever. It'll sort itself out. It always does. Twitch is just shitty. And that's fine. Whatever. It says we're live, so that's the important thing. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm real sleepy, folks. Hopefully, gonna keep the juices flowing, because we are gonna be taking a look. Gonna spend the whole time taking a look at Chronos' Chapter 0, and I'm really excited for that. That's one of my favorite LBP3 experiences, adventures. I mean, granted, I haven't played like a lot of adventure maps in LBP3, because most of the time you run into an adventure map and it's like it's half broken. But Nerf Herder Games, long time no see. How you doing? Hopefully well. Hopefully life is treating you real good, or at least mostly not bad. It's yeah, life is life over here, but we're doing it. We're making our way through day by day, getting better. Hopefully every day. We hope. We got our fingers crossed. But how you doing? Got kind of chilly over here. We had the rain pull through, and it's been cool down. It's been a hectic time. Partner and I are expecting a baby. Holy shit. Fantastic news. This is wonderful news. I imagine that, because you sound excited, that all signals are green and everyone is healthy. I'm gonna hope with that. I would imagine. Got like kind of the carrots that indicate happy eyes. So, Alice, lovely to see you as well. Hope life is treating you real good. My brain just stopped, like completely, utterly stopped there for a second. Yeah, hopefully Chronos will be here pretty soon, because I don't want to wait, because I don't know how long this adventure is going to take to get through. And also, I don't really have any other levels that we can play to back things up. Yes, all good, thanks. Partner's a little poorly, but she's doing well, and the baby's all good. Fantastic. That is honestly wonderful news. I will keep all my toes crossed until winter. That stays stable as said. I imagine I'm guessing this is a first baby, so imagine you've got, first time parent jitters and worries. So I will worry for you. I've always got extra spoons to worry for people. But we are at 8 o'clock, so it is time to at least get to the game. And let's see, because Chronos isn't here yet. What do we do? I mean, do we maybe we play through. If I've got like another level, we could play through relatively quickly, and that'll give Chronos time to get here. Let's just do a really quick run through Cosmic Path, and hopefully Chronos will get here by the time we finish this. And if Chronos does, God damn it, Chronos! Your timing is impeccable. Your timing is fantastic. I'll bounce out of this level now that you're here. I just freaking went into the damn thing, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, good. Failed to load level. That's perfect. That's perfect for us. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. Okay, so Chapter 0, this is a story about a sack person who has yet to realize its destiny. Custom BGM provided by Velvet Audio. Raging Lavender. Lovely to see you. Welcome as a first-time viewer. Missed the game so much and sad that the online servers are no longer. That's a super big mood. Now, if you've got a PS3, you can download levels off of the dry archive, and you can play them without like getting onto the private servers. You can just play them through your Moon. It's not exactly the same, I'll admit, but at least you do have all those levels to play. Floppable, lovely to see you. Pleasure as always. This is like Dreams. Maybe not quite as good as Dreams, but also, since you are a first-time chatter, Raging Lavender, just really quick introductions. My name is Disco. I am a 47-year-old maggot white American trans woman living here in Japan. I'm in Tokyo right now. Been in Japan for almost 23 years now, so it's been a hot minute. A few things are as good as Dreams, obviously. Fewer SpongeBob levels. So we got next in line to start things up. Oh, another one already. It hasn't been that long since I sent away the last one. My work is never done. That's okay. Well, it's lovely to meet you too. Welcome to the empty room. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're pretty chill, pretty open to everybody. We've got panels below that kind of give a little bit of information about who we are and how we do things here. But you know, Dreams is cool and all, but it's no Project Spark. That had a Linkin Park video. Wait, what? What's Project Spark? I have no idea what that is. Preparing to install program. Now, Chronos, did you get like every pop-up that they do when they're loading? Is this all of them? Initiating personal reality. Project Spark was like a game video maker by Microsoft in the Xbox One era. Okay. I remember how I looked for them. Maybe a site had them. Okay. Hello there. Can you understand my words? Oh right, you're not exactly here at the moment. I have not read More Settlers yet. That's on the docket. That's alright. For now, all I need you to do is pay attention. Now, I'm sure you must have plenty of questions regarding, well, everything. And I promise to give some answers later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand. Where you are now is a personal reality. It's a closed dimension that is loosely connected to the outside realm. Do you see that bright circle in the distance? You did like some really good work on this this intro cutscene, Chronos. That's the portal that leads out of this dimension. My role is to guide you to that light. Of course, the process of getting there will require some preparation. With that in mind, let's start by giving you a physical form. It had connect functionality and conquer. Well, I mean, I don't know how it could fail if it had both connect functionality and conquer. Looking good? Alright, let's get started. To make it the perfect game toolkit. Exactly. I mean, you're all set. Conquer alone is like 70% of what you need. Did they have audio clips from Bad Fur Day? Does Little Big Planet have both Connect and Conquer? It does not. It does have the move though. Now, as much as I would... Oh shoot. Your physical form was only just created, so your skills are sort of lacking. Right now, all you can do is walk. No reaction, huh? Okay, how about this? Right now, at this very moment, you are incapable of jumping and grabbing. There we go, finally getting some gears turning. But instead of making silly faces, how about we try something more productive? All you have to do is earn your wings, or maybe it's learning them. Anyways, you'll find them in lesser, more developed worlds that are loosely connected to this realm. Of course, that's the plan. What matters is if you're up for the challenge. Yes! That's what I like to see. Here, I'll grant you access to one right now. When you stream and conquer, I don't know, because I don't really have any attraction or connection to it. One last thing, whenever you learn a new ability, come talk to me. I'll open more paths in this area. Like, this is such a good background track for this level, Chronos. Oh, that's right, like, we can't actually jump. Although we can make the jump noise. We're trying. It doesn't have PSVR, but it does have the move. Also, I poured myself a glass of OJ for my throat, and it's like I left it on the other side of the room, like a goober. This is so good, though. I wanted to make custom doors for the level links, but for whatever reason, I never got around to doing that. I mean, I imagine you had more than enough on your plate, though. All your music choices are just fucking fire, though, Chronos. This is so good. Like all of the levels in this adventure have something to recommend them, but I keep coming back to this one. I think is my favorite. This track is titled, I think, Abandoned House. Is this also Velvet Audio? I almost want to like grab a scene from each of these levels and use it as a background just for the backing tracks and make videos out of those. The entire playlist is VA. Okay. It might be a fun little video project, because I haven't really done any creative video projects in a hot minute. Because I haven't been doing any diary videos recently, because life's been kind of shitty. If we're being perfectly honest, life's been kind of crap, so... Now, Alice, while I haven't read any Settlers recently, I have been reading Lair of the White Worm in at work, and holy crap, is that freaking book super racist? Like, I had forgotten because I haven't read it in like a hot minute. It's real bad. It's like super bad. Shocking. It's like fucking H.P. Lovecraft racist. Wow, Bram Stoker was racist, you say? Well, like, I Look, I haven't read Dracula in ages and ages. Like, it's been a long time since I've read Dracula, and I don't really have like a lot of strong memory of the actual writing in it. Like, I know the Dracula story roughly, but like I don't remember really how it was written, like passages and stuff. And I'm not familiar with any of Stoker's other work. It doesn't strictly surprise me, like, given the time period, that Stoker was racist, but like, I wasn't expecting the uber racism that I've been getting. I kind of wish I'd made the hub world theme look simpler, like simple shapes and all that. I'll DM what I had in mind. Like, I can see thematically why you might want to do that, and that might have been a good idea for it, but like, I really like how personal reality looks. Oh shoot. Oh, made it. I'd love to pull an ace in this level. I don't expect it because I always screw up levels, but I saw your question in DM just now. My answer is I don't know. Lol. You know, fair enough. It's been a long time since you put the level together, so it's maybe too fine-toothed a detail to remember. The theme in PR was recycled from a project I was working on in LBP3 directly after ND1. Okay. God, this level looks so good. This part, though, I screwed this part up all the time. It was far more moving parts, so naturally it was never completed. Oh, it had far more moving parts. More moving parts than ND? Because ND had a lot of moving parts. Alright, let's not screw this up like I did a billion times when I was practicing this level. Fucking fuck. God damn it, there goes my ace. Excuse me? I'm sorry. I did not touch any spikes. I should have taken the jump right there. Here we go. Easy peasy. I died there like a billion times. It was kind of absurd. I didn't intend this to be the hardest level. It just happened. Lol. Yatta! We have self-discovered. Ability to jump and grab regained. Which wins you jack and shit. When you read in every Lovecraft story, what, like live on air? Because probably not. There's a lot of Lovecraft stories, but I think I've read most of Lovecraft's stuff. Oof. I don't know, Alice. Like, when will you play the best Lovecraft story? Bloodborne. Like, that's one of the things, is like Bloodborne seems really attractive, but like I know the gameplay would just make me miserable. Because that's just like, I've watched people play Bloodborne and I've watched them play it well, and it's just not a style that I have any skill at. I don't think it messes with progress. Like, I think technically we could probably go in any level right now, because it's on the moon. But I did test, like, up to this point, and it didn't seem like anything was broke. Good work. Consider these skills the bread and butter of your ever-expanding bag of tricks. We're making steady progress, but allow me to let you in on something interesting. Every skill you acquire will stay with you. So you can actually return to areas you've already visited and try them out there. You could try this to see how easy the obstacles have become. Or you might discover something even more exciting. But enough of that for now. I'll allow you access to the next world. 1 second, checking on cat. Please check on your cat. Cats are important. We love them. Good luck. You'll need it. God, I love this effect right here. So good. That just sent me back. Lol. Wibbers. Do you remember, Chronos, how you fixed 1.5? When you play in the best Lovecraft story, Deus Machina Demonbane, the Eroge visual novel written by the Madoka guy, where the reanimator guy is a rock star with an anime elf girlfriend. As interesting as that sounds... Wait. Were we not supposed to come down here? I don't think I was supposed to fall to my death there. I'm gonna say probably, maybe never. Alice? As interested as I am in Herbert West being a rock star, I cannot support his having a girlfriend. Dan is his only girlfriend. I extended the timer. Technically, it wasn't fixed at all. I mean, that's something that we could do a repair on then. I mean, Demon Bane is legit good. It just would not be a good stream game. That's fair. Would you know what timer to fix? Well, that's where you come in, Chronos. Like, no, I wouldn't. I'd have no idea. You would. Potentially. I wish I could tell you, but I made that fix like 3 to 4 years ago. Well, maybe it's just like there's a big timer that just has a sign on it that says fix me. That's such a neat little bit. Just play perfectly, you won't have to worry about it. Easy. Lol. No. I just... Like... I like the material choices in this one, but like, I do kind of feel like... Like, this is just a little bit too wide and open. Like, there's not really a lot breaking it up. Why is there a wormhole up there? Can I, okay. I guess not. What a good track for this level. Hey, wait. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, hey, wait, why can I swim? Oh shit, we're gonna have to do all that over again. God damn it. Or maybe not. It's like, these are already down, so. Alright, that's not so bad. I do like the gameplay elements in this level, though. And even if I don't think the swimming, like, comes in that handy in the level, in the adventure overall, like, I do like what you're doing with this level. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I see what we're supposed to do there. We're hydrophobic because we have rabies. I wouldn't mind remaking it, but that also kind of goes against what it literally is. That's fair. Oh shoot. Well, maybe that's okay. I don't think, like, the level needs remaking, though. Like, I appreciate, like, what you've accomplished and what you're saying with the level, or with the adventure. So I just have to bite the bullet with that one and just hope it holds up to whoever finds it. I mean, it holds up for me. Oh, Maeve, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope the life is treating you good with the things and the stuff. Both of them. We are playing a big chonky adventure by our very own Chronos 453. That is Spooky Boogie. It is real good. So good, I did a giant deep dive video on it a couple years back. Is it Os? Hey, it's Jilly. How you doing? Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good level. Regain the ability to swim. If only. Make sure that we got enough air. I think this is like the most swimming that I've done in LBP3. Oh, there we go. Oh, fudge. I got squishinated. That's very rude. Ah! It's Osu, O-S-S-U, but the U is usually devoiced, and it's just kind of a hearty greeting. It is, for being completely honest, a little bit blokey, but I always like the sound of it, so. I just thought it might be a greeting. It's one of those words that, like, oh, for fuck's sakes. You can actually use it like a lot of different ways, but I think only if you're an old man. There's a joke that, like, old guys can have entire conversations just using os. Alright, let's not screw this up. Why do I keep on getting crushed there? If you don't hold X while the water is rising, the current will drag you with it. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, look at that. I never even knew that. But to both Maeve and Jilly, I hope that you're doing really well tonight. Life is being gentle on you, or as gentle as any of us gets these days. Please don't squish me, thank you. Ah, that's what I was screwing up. Okay. Easy enough. Alright, we want you here. You go here. And I think you're here. That's probably gonna get screwed up. I'm doing okay. It wasn't like a terrible day at work. It was just kind of a long one. But I do have tomorrow off, and I think I'm gonna go to the Tokyo Pride. And if that turns out to be a nothing burger, then there's another event that I could go to that my friend is helping out at. There's kind of like what is it really? It's like it's a refugee group, and they're putting on like a bit of an awareness event, and also kind of like selling small things because it's really hard for refugees. Well, refugees, and more importantly, people who are trying to get refugee status. They can't work normal jobs, so this is a chance that they can get a little bit of side money. But also, it's probably going to get, like, there's probably going to be hate groups protesting it, because they were going to do a different location, and they got a lot of threats. So that might be a little bit of a lot. Girlfriend was just there for her HRT. Were you helping with the HRT? Because that sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Oh, in Tokyo. Wait, is your gal in... Did I ask you this before? Is your gal here in Tokyo? You're not in Japan. Well, if you were in Japan, I would have already asked you if you want to go hang out at a cafe. She's not in Tokyo, no. Okay. Even if it's a nothing burger, at least you're fed. I mean, you're not wrong, Chronos, but, like, I don't know, I just want to meet other queer people. Like, it's kind of lonely sometimes, you know? I know, Alice, that you suggested going with my friend, but my friend's already got this other event that they're on. Do you want to unlock the secrets now, or after you finish? I mean, we could do them now. Now that's really interesting, because the the zero point 0.1 level link did not send us back to personal reality, but the 0.2 level link did. I'd like to go, I just don't see how that happens. Yeah, I think for a hot minute at least, travel's gonna be pretty difficult to Japan. Oh, Hive, you did not say hi, but it is lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope life's treating you good. Oh wait, we should have stayed at the door because we could have gotten the 0.2 Healy Bobber. Fudge. Way to go, me. Way to plan ahead, me. Well, isn't there a secret in 0.2? You've been here for half an hour and you didn't even say hi? Someday, Maeve, hopefully you'll be able to get over here. I want everybody to come over here because I ain't got the money to go visit everybody. Y'all live too far away. Everybody lives too far away and too far away from each other. I don't believe you need climb for this one, but fingers crossed. I would hope not, because we don't got it. Also, fun detail, that star has a protective barrier on it if you didn't have the swim ability. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So protective barrier, like, you wouldn't be able to grab it, or if you did somehow manage to grab it, you wouldn't die in the water. I don't remember where we need to go for this. Also, I do apologize if my voice is really crunky. I was foolish and did not bring my orange juice over. When you enter the water, go directly right. Okay. Glad I caught that. Oh, because there's a switch. Oh, we're gonna maybe not die. Oh, do we gotta drag something over here? Continue normal until the big ramp. Well, hopefully I haven't fucked it up already. That is a thing I do sometimes. Do I want to go down there? Oh, there's the big ramp. Well, there's a big ramp. Go into the water at the bottom of the ramp. Okay. I would have figured that out. Unlikely, but funny to say. I don't remember what to do here. Oh, maybe that? Oh yeah, there we are. It's the hideous distortion. Just like in that one book, Through a Scanner Darkly. I'm totally regretting not grabbing that orange juice. Oh, we failed to load level. That's okay. No, don't back up. I don't. Why'd you do that? No. Yes, cancel the save operation. Don't be silly. Alright, well we can just jump into episode 0.1 also and grab the dealy bobber there. Let's see if I remember how to get this one. Wait, you need to go through 0.3 to get this one. You can't get this one yet. Okay. Super fair. Super cool. You need climb. Gotcha. Then we will return to personal reality. Boomkum still has mysteries to solve. Search every nook and cranny for undiscovered quests. Quests? Back out of that. Go into personal reality. We should check the because I remember you were really you really like these descriptions. So episode 0.2 it says, I mean, it's not like you're totally incapable of swimming. I'm sure you could pull off a doggy paddle if you had the chance. The problem is you'll basically explode without the proper resistance. Unless you prefer exploding, of course. I mean, I do though. Alice says, it's very funny to me how every right-wing grifter guy who totally cares about free speech is showing their true face announcing their support of the Japanese flag burning law. Eh. Eh. Distortion is on the far left if you want to play it now. Was that the one that was unlocked from 0.2? Ah, so you can swim now. Water is such a bizarre phenomenon. You can touch it, but are unable to hold it in your hands. Not that I would know. I'm just a disembodied voice, you see. Perhaps the light is similar. Soon you'll be able to reach it. But what will happen after that? Oh, sorry. I guess I went off topic there. One moment. Off you go. Alice says, it seems like the law will be delayed in this final diet voting already, because everyone is like arresting people for posting memes of burning the Japanese flag is a bad idea. You don't say. Got it? Alright, how do we get up there? I think I always get lost with this one. That was easy peasy. Kinda. I mean, except for the murder. That part, not so great. I hear folks are pretty cheesed off with Takaichi's not moving forward with the consumption tax decrease as well. They're like, you promised us a consumption tax decrease. And Takaichi's like, yeah, so about that. It's really hard to do. For this secret, you can get it after beating the level. Okay. This desert area is really super cool, though. Even if, like, the first, if 0.1 is, like, my favorite all-around level, I think this, like, this desert section might be my favorite just singular point. It's the depth of field in the background is gorgeous. That's like what really makes it click. I feel like there was like a way to skip part of the level by doing a fancy jump, but I don't remember what it was. This is so neat, though. I might use this as a thumbnail. Yay! Got it. Got it. Got it. This is a really good track, too. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm surprised. I definitely had the most fun making this one. I had a, like, when I did that photo project for you, making this section was a lot of fun. I really want to get that photo printed. Like, printed and framed, because I'm really proud of that one. Oh, fudge. Womp womp. Alright, let's not screw this up. Jump to here. Go up bumpy here. Oopsie daisies. These are really good, like, floating islands, though. I remember hearing this track and thinking, yep, this level has a desert now. Did you also get like a visual image from the track that's going on now? Because like, this is another one that really fits the location super well. All of these tracks were done by LBP community member named Velvet Audio, and I'm pretty sure that you can find all of Velvet Audio's tracks on the YouTubes. Fantastic musician, particularly considering like using the relatively limited palette that LBP gave us. Limited, that is, like, in comparison to actual professional music production software. From what I understand, it's actually pretty robust for like a make your own game UGC type of thing. I do think the Sky Island came first because I always wanted to make one that's super fair because Sky Island's fuck. Like, there's no real getting around that. Alright, we gotta get down in there. Oh! But not like that. Not like that. Chronos, does Velvet Audio have their own YouTube page, or are they all listed under the like the kind of catch-all LBP music page? Us! Super, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope life is treating you kindly. It better be. But we'll have to kick it in the butt. I think I might have used this track for one of my reviews when I was doing Little Bites at One. It feels like really familiar beyond just being in this level. It's a sleep aid stream. I only know their stuff is on Little Big Audio. That's fair. Because I know that Masta Blastia has a page for their stuff, and apparently still making LBP music. along with just making music. I'm so sleepy, but I want to watch the stream. Please advise. Um, I mean, do you want the sensible, I care about you and I want you to be healthy advice, or do you want like my advice? Because these are not necessarily the same things. Possibly 1 hour after finishing this level. We'll probably be close enough to do the break anyways. Surprise me! Supam, I love you and I love having you here, but if your body needs sleep, I will 100% understand if you wanna crash in early. I don't want you to hurt yourself just to hang out with us. Which is probably the least surprising thing that would come out of my mouth, so fuck me, I guess. Oh, okay, that is electrified, so let's not touch that. And I think we could just jump right over this. Cool. Well, that's the real annoying thing, where you're looking forward to doing a thing to relax, but you're also too tired to do the thing when it comes time to relax. It does suck. Like, there's no question about that. I am happy to have you here for as long as you feel like it's not, like, gonna kill you. Now, Chronos, how come you didn't put a bounce pad over here? Or over there? Because, like, this is the spot for it, right? The classic LBP2 bounce pad that's just like a little bit hidden off the screen. You missed your chance. Don't worry, I will bid adieu promptly if I'm passing out at my pewter. I trust you, Soup. Yes, Chronos made all of these levels. Everything except for the music. For the secret, you have to restart the level. Well, I mean, we could do that, we could do that when I get back from break, because I think we're close enough to break to, this might be a good time to grab it. Shaking my head. Did you know that every day, 10, what, 100,000 million Koreans and Chinese are making memes about the burnings of the Japanese flag? A totally real stat that's totally not created by right-wing weirdos. Totally. Tyson, lovely to see you. Thank you. Um, I I will have a lovely stream. It's been going really well so far, but I do need to grab myself a break. Definitely want to be. My mouth is very dry, so I'm gonna sort that. I'm gonna encourage all y'all to get yourselves a stretch, have yourself a snack if a snack is something that you need, and we will be back somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. Yeah, something like that.
inside my head. She's battered, but she isn't dead yet. You can't kill me, motherfucker, so tell me what's next.
Alright, we are back, and I have orange juice. This is important. Orange juice is necessary. I know Disco calls Boogie Chronos. Yes, because I knew Chronos from LBP before I started streaming. We did ask to check if it was okay to continue using Chronos, or if Spooky Boogie was a more appropriate name, and Chronos said Chronos was fine, so kept rolling with that. And to loop back to Alice, just like for a second, I don't think I've ever seen a meme about burning the Japanese flag. Like not even once. You know, now Chronos said that we could get the secret here right away, but I don't remember where it was. I think like, well, we've got to trigger the gravity, and then we gotta backtrack a little bit. I think that was the key. Oh fudge. God dang it. You backtrack after activating the antigrav. I'm shocked that I remembered that. Because it's been like a hot freaking minute. Also, I keep on muffing that jump. I shouldn't be. It's easy jump. Yeah. Let's do this for realsies. Thank you. For realsies. Thank you. The cutscene also slightly changes after getting climbed, which is like the worst hint of all time. I'll have to see if I pay attention and notice it, because many times I do not. I like how this track has like just a little bit of fuzz on it. Like, it's not quite static, but it sounds almost like vinyl. There's a Sansedo guy that was specifically going, every day 2 billion Chinese are talking about wanting to burn the flag, which is deeply fake. Okay, yeah, Chronos, that's pretty strong side posting there. You could have just put like, I don't know, a giant red blinking arrow would have also worked. I do like a little bit of fuzz on my music. Not so much that it sounds like you're listening to pure static, unless you're listening to pure static, in which case that fucks. By the way, speaking of Japanese politics, Moonman truly let a generation of East Asia grifters know that they can make so much money off the grift. You know, they were almost gone. We were so close to having them gone. But no. They had to come crawling out of their holes. Is it like a big old jump off of this? Oh, because that just throws you into that one. Went too far, it should not be past the initial spawn. Okay. There's the initial spawn. Oh, is it up there? That would make sense. Fudge. God dang it! Damn it! Damn it! I looked at the bit of the video I sent you. It was mostly talking about World War II fighter plane nostalgia films and stuff that nostalgic about the past, not talking about atrocities, which is like bad to be clear, obviously, but also like every nation has done war crimes that has done war crimes does this. Yeah. It's not like particularly Japanese behavior. How did I manage to get squished? Like, come on, Chronos. If there's a way that I can get myself killed in a level, you know I will. Now, let's trigger this again in case I accidentally squish myself again. Not friggin' get up on the god damn it. Hi. Hi. There we go. Easy peasy. How many Western cowboy films were made in America that treat that time period as epic and full of manly men without mentioning indigenous genocide? All of them? I'm gonna go with all of them. Although I'm trying to remember, like, we haven't had a cowboy movie boom in a hot minute. Exciting things. I like that the exciting is in quotation marks there. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That was bullshit. Yellowstone, you know what? That's fair. That's super fair. I had forgotten about Yellowstone. Objective. What is it? So now, does this take us over to episode 0.1, or do we have to go into episode 0.1 ourselves? That conveyor material is so... Oh, here we are. It's episode 0.1. Who knew? Wait, don't we go back here? I thought that we go back here. Wait, am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing. As soon as I found out you could have more than one initial spawn point, I knew I just had to do this somehow. It's really, really cool though. We are. That's what we're looking for. Episode 0.1 parentheses 5. Oh, this is the one that's broken, isn't it? How could you forget about the Sheridan verse? Next, you're gonna say you forgot Chex Notes, Landman, or Black Ops Team Lioness, or Tulsa King? Because don't tell me you've forgotten Tulsa King. Until you mentioned it right now, yes, I had completely fucking forgotten Tulsa King. Alright, so apparently this level does need to be repaired. There is a break. Before pulling the switch, check the left side. Okay. Oh, nifty. Is this, shall I push this button? Is this button, it's not technically unplayable, you just lose score faster than intended, gotcha. Chronos, was ist button? Oh, is it bonus points? Sweet. Tulsa King, Sylvester Stallone in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the greatest city in the world? I think you mean Milwaukee. Alright, I am gonna have to lock in here because, if we lose any points, we'll probably die. Oh, it's not liking this though. The slowdown is real. Like, we're not supposed to be losing points right now, right? Hey, yes! Hey, that's right! Damn straight it is. Oh shit, well Chronos, you saw this because you're in the backstage, but like, Lauren, the musician that did automation for LBP3, lives in Milwaukee now. Which is super fucking weird. Never would have expected that. I wonder if he hangs out at the landmark. Like, everybody has to hang out at the landmark, right? Like, that's the rule. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's why. Fuck that up. Oh, good for me. That's a no Huda. Sorry if I'm missing anything in chat. Oh, we're totally not gonna beat this though. Oh, damn it. Fuck. We're close. Oh, it's a swimming one. God damn it. Fuck swimming. Up there. Oh shit, shit, fuck. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Not, it feels like it's not impossible. Although it does not feel very likely. Shit! Oh, shit, fire. God damn it. Wait, did we do it? No, we're like so close, but we didn't do it yet. God damn it. Faster. Yo! Fucking hey! We done did it? Ah! Whew. That was tight as hell. That was so good. Successful, ultra successful marathon? Call that a Milwaukee. We love you, Soup. Let's see, I also have like 3 times the amount of balls to make it easier and increase the point gain, so is it literally impossible to get more time? Okay. actually feel like a sense of accomplishment that we pulled that off. Come here. Come here. Come back to me. To be honest, I didn't actually think it was still possible. It was really, really tight. I didn't think I was gonna get it. Tulsa King is deeply funny. Like, the show is literally, see this New York gangster. Once went to Tulsa, he understands the true values of small town America and against those liberal evil values. When, like, I don't know a lot about Oklahoma, but Tulsa's a big city with a Democrat mayor in real life. I mean, Tulsa is a big city, yeah. I ain't never been to Oklahoma, but it's not like Racine. That's how you know Chronos is a good game designer. He filled you with a sense of pride and accomplishment. You're not wrong. Uh, the flavor text for episode 0.3, I might be a bit off topic here, but I feel like there's some sort of mysterious presence in this particular realm. Indeed. I think we already checked too. No, I don't want to edit nothing. God dang it. Some of your favorite punks are from Tulsa? No shit. I didn't know you knew anybody down Tulsa way. No, I don't want to go in the back yet. We can do that if we got extra time. I just want to see what the I just want to see what the flavor text was. All I know about Oklahoma is that Dr. Phil is from there, and southern US people get angry when you say it's a southern state because it's actually Midwest or something. I mean, it's not like Oklahoma's not really in the South. I mean, it's not in the South how we would conceive the South. That makes sense? Flavor text here is, you are really surprising me. Finding something like this requires a sharp eye for exploration, or having, Kronos in the co-pilot's chair. Well, we can't let those efforts go to waste. What are your thoughts about a survival challenge? Ooh, I think it sounds pretty nifty. Was there anything else that we want to look at before we go and, like, go back to personal reality and open up the end route? Billy Bean says, yeah, lady that used to live in Milwaukee but moved back a number of years ago. Oh, no shit. US geography always confuses me because, well, it's a big, big country. Yeah, like, that's super fair. There's Distortion if you want to play that. We could check out Distortion. Hi, Brain. Thank you. Sorry I can't help you with this one. Hard to tell since I wasn't created with the ability to read. What? Why did you tag this tutorial? Because the entire adventure takes place before the tutorial. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, this is certainly unexpected. Until now, I had no idea this branch even existed. Whatever mysterious force snuck this in such a closed dimension must be incredibly competent. Maybe a tad wacky, honestly. Regardless, you made a good find, and it seems harmless for the most part. But since this is beyond my intended function, I can't help you this time around. Ah, but I did find something interesting in the level badge description that might be worth checking out. That's right, you could change text color. Anyway, I'll leave it to you. Go wild. This is the demo of demo, in case anybody wanted to know what the hell we're doing here. You never saw this? I thought, didn't you, did you not do, Chapter 0? Because I know that you did Chronos' other stuff. Oh, because I just did the main path. Okay. I'm glad that I grabbed all the cut content too then. At least there's like some recording of it. What did you use for the bullets, Chronos? Are those just sticker panel? Because they look like jelly. Oh, there's so much stuff. And I keep on forgetting that I do have like a hyper beam and a dodge. I'm forever thinking of that one clip of Dr. Phil saying we don't need gun control, we need cracker control. Wait, what? Did Dr. Phil like mean that like crackers as in crackers, or like? Because that's hilarious. Also, everything is trying to kill me and I need it to fucking stop. He did mean white people, okay. That's great. Fucking Dr. Phil of all people calling out crackers. Am I misremembering, or is Dr. Phil is like a Dr. Oz type, right? Like, he's kind of a D-bag. No? Unfortunately, just this once we have to hand it to Dr. Phil. Okay, so then he definitely is a D-bag. Oh right, we got rockets. I know how to use those. He is Ron, okay. Even in its, like, its roughest form, Chronos, Demo was real good. I love that you crammed the demo of demo in this fucking adventure. That's pretty great. All right, let's go to the we go back to personal reality, and that should open up the path to the end game. I have to keep reminding myself that like on the PS3 it's O button to confirm, not X button. It's kind of throwing me off. I saw your posts, Alice. I know that you sent me peek. I'm gonna look at it on break. Bonus content available. So you can start climbing now. Climbing is also an important skill to have. Though for some reason, I'd still prefer jumping and grabbing. There's just something about those skills that feel like they've been stuck with you since the beginning. What about you? I wonder which skill you prefer. Jumping and grabbing. Well, it looks like you're ready to go, but before you do, there's something I want to talk to you about. A little something called the birds and the bees. Whenever you're ready. Now, let me see Alice's lore first. So there's a left-wing YouTuber called Black Redguard, the Black Maoist guy. He once went on Dr. Phil because his racist neighbors accused him of blowing up their white child's swing set. This whole thing became a meme in like 2010's left-wing circles. Okay. Was there anything else in personal reality, Chronos? Because I thought that there was like... I thought there was something else tucked away in PR. When Dr. Phil says we don't need gun control, we need cracker control, he's reading BGR's tweets. Oh, okay. That's it besides the bonus content. Gotcha. Alright, super long cutscene incoming. Revelation is probably my biggest regret in the sense that even back then, I never really got it to look the way that I imagined. That's fair. Well, you're all set. You have all the necessary skills to head toward the light. But before you get going, I never did tell you why I wanted you to carry out this mission, did I? This is something I think you should know. I hope you're willing to listen. If that's okay, let's begin. Let's start with you. Who are you? How'd you end up here? To be precise, you were never anywhere to begin with. In fact, this world is where you were born. But what about me? Why am I acting as your guide? What is my motive? Don't worry, there's no good versus evil conflict happening behind the scenes. That setting is far too grandiose for this story. The truth is, the light has been guiding you this entire time. And it's not just you. Somewhere in some sort of alternate reality, other light chasers just like you are undergoing similar trials. We'll talk about them later. Light is more amazing than you think, you know. You see, its power is so immense that it's able to create entire worlds. In fact, every world you visited so far was created with only a fragment of the light's power. We were also created by the light. You, me, this personal reality that we reside in. But the light is burdened by one fatal shortcoming. By itself, the light cannot use its own power to create freely. That's why you're here. It sacrifices a fragment of its power to create light chasers. These beings are gifted with the light's creative power. And that's why I'm here. My job was to test your capabilities to ensure that you're qualified to use the light's power. However, I wanted to show you its power firsthand. So I decided to forge a series of trials for you to overcome. To tell you the truth, you never had to earn your abilities in the first place. It was also part of the trial. Personal reality, that name was never meant to represent just this world. Personal reality is actually an experience given tangible form by the ambition of its creator. In other words, there are whole new words. There are whole new worlds created by you and many others. So why did I hide the truth from you all this time? Well, if step one was to enter the light, what would there be to gain from this hollow experience? After all, that's all it really is. The beginning of a beginning. The prologue. Chapter 0. Why you can't stay here? That always fucking chokes me up, Chronos. But I think you did a good job. Alice says the comments on any video uploading the episode of Dr. Phil with the Maoist guy is partial lost media. Yes, really, it's filled with people doing meme comments like unlimited genocide on the first swing sets and full support for people's war against swing sets. Well, I don't know. I'm a soft touch Chronos, but like, us, Moxie, lovely to see you. It's been a hot minute. Doing pretty well. Life is life's a lot, but you know how it goes. You still have to go to oh, you gotta go back to PR. Okay, gotcha. How you doing, Moxie? Is your Are your migraines kind of calmed down a little bit? You and me both. But, like, things are more positive than negative, I'd like to think. Well, now you know why you're here. Now I believe that you're ready to depart. My role is complete. Well, almost. What's left is that you get there. But be careful. Once you get close to the light, this world will begin to collapse. It sounds urgent, but there's no need to rush. You can still check around the other levels in case you missed anything. Take your time. Also, thank you. You know, for sticking around to the end. Migraines calmed greatly. I've been sick all week but bouncing back. I just finished up crocheting cotton slippers for Holly, and I realized you were on. Well, I'm glad that you did. Also, Jelly Beans, you have a good day today. Keep yourself safe. We love having you here as always, and we look forward to the next time we get a chance to see you. To the light. Maybe out of pocket, but when I wrote the dialogue, I imagined a tsundere maid. That's kind of funny though. What was the thing I missed from you? Because I saw the thing about the unlimited genocide on swing sets. If you need a voice to text, there you go. I'll keep that in mind the next time I play it. Alright, now this is the one that's got the worst jump in the world. Chronos, I'm sorry, but this does have the worst jump in the world. Although, now that it has a double jump, that means it's officially a video game. So, like, good job with that. There's one more post after the swing set post. It's this one though, Chronos. Why is it so hard to make that gap? When I was recording this for like the archives, it took forever to get this right. I hate that. I hate that so much. That's all it took? That was the entire thing. That was the whole gimmick. God damn it. That gave me so much trouble. Alice, yes. If you could repost the post that you made, I would appreciate that. I'm surprised you didn't put a question mark in this level, Chronos. Crying is okay, bestie. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll play devil's advocate my own level and argue it's not a video game without a bit of BS. You know, this is true. And crying is okay. I just try to keep it to a minimum, like, on stream. It feels a bit unfair to everybody is all. Oh shoot. What am I missing here? The ladder is gone. How did that happen? How did we lose the ladder? Do we have to restart the level? Oh. Well, no, I don't want to skip any levels. You can just be the crying gamer. It's fine. I mean, I guess it would be, but it's okay, Moxie. I'm okay. This adventure that Chronos has done, there's a bit at the end of it that always kind of catches me. Always chokes me up a little bit. And I always think like this time will be different, and it's not. It's every damn time. Oh no! We've got some yellow exclamation points up there, Chronos. That's not so great. That's a problem. Oh shit. Oh, what happened? Hold on a second. I think it's... Oh no. I don't think LBP3 is loving this level. That's a shame. That would be a real shame. Alright, let's hope that it works out for us this time. It's strange because I'm pretty sure this level is the cheapest on the thermo. I wonder if there's some other kind of weird interaction that's fucking it up. That's so weird because it worked the first time. I wonder what the issue is. It's gotta be a dethermo thing, right? Did you use dethermo on this level? I don't use dethermo on anything. Okay, you know what? Super fair. Oh, that's really too bad. Because aside from this jump here, like, this is a really good level. Well, that's real Fiddle Smurfs kind of action. Hive! Hopefully the last cutscene works as intended. I guess we just gotta go ahead to it, right? I would love to see the Ada Wong that you finish. I wonder, let's take like a... No, we'll come back to create mode after we do the last cutscene. I'm sorry I kind of shit the bed there, Chronos. I don't know, I don't know what caused that. Oh, that's interesting. No, don't delete. What the fuck? I don't think we can go into this level from... That's really funny, Chronos. Because it's not giving us the it's not giving us the press square to get more details. Like to pull up a play option. Huh. Fudge. Lamau, littlebigplanet.com. Can you enter it, then play mode from there? Oh, like go through edit? Maybe. I will peep that the Ada on break, along with Dr. Phil calling out crackers, but not because he believes in calling out crackers. Okay, it looks like we can do that. So let's do that. Don't worry. I told you my role is to get you to the light. You understand now, right? You cannot stay in this world forever. Your potential lies elsewhere. As much as I would love to continue assisting you, in the end, I must carry out my duty. A whole new experience is waiting for you. Let's not keep it waiting. Now go. Your legacy begins. Look, another one. You ever wonder what happens to them after they enter the light? On Little Big Planet, you're a little sack person. This one is you. Oh, bless. You're quite a cute one. I'm sorry that one bit of it was broken, Chronos, but like Chapter Z is still one of my absolute favorite level sets, levels, anythings in LBP community. It's so good. I wish I know this is vainglorious hope, but like I wish there were some way to take these level saves and use them on PS4. Because I would love to get like a real like steelbook edition definitive archiving of Chapter Z. I know that I've got the one that's on, that's in the archive now, but like the video quality it's as good as I could do at that time, but it's not as good as I could do right now. But we still got like an hour left on stream. I'm gonna take the break right now. I'm gonna be doing the break stuff. When we come back, Chronos, the other levels that we didn't get a chance to look at the create mode previously, we could take a look at those. And if we wrap all of that up, We could always do like I've got a couple of levels on my moon that we could play. Um, oh, Arachno, lovely to see you. It is a pleasure. And Hive, please sleep well. Have wonderful dreams. Look forward to seeing you next time. And I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. And I'm gonna have my break. So y'all have a bit of a break yourselves. We'll be right back. We are back, and let's get back on this. Now, Chronos, were there was there any like particular level you'd like to start out with? You want us to take a look at? I know that we looked at the three main ones, and we looked at we looked at personal reality. I want to wait till you got back. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. I gotta have a bath, warm up the bones, get myself to bed. You sleep well, Moxie. I hope that you have a wonderful bath. I hope that your bones are very warm because I know that it's getting pretty darn chilly down there in the OZ. You'd be interested in checking out the Guts of Revelation. I would. That's a good point. Let's do that. I'm wondering like how much of this was emitters. Why is oh, cause yeah, okay, I know why there's water in here. Why you got water in here? And then I remembered. See what? No. Wait, that doesn't help us. It's just black. Everything's just black. I did see the clip. It's real goofy. And also, he was right and right to say it. I really like this bit here where like the level kind of builds itself as you're telling the story. I thought that bit was really neat. We are in create mode. Let me know if the create mode music is too loud. I think 90% of the emitters are just dialogue. Okay. Where were all the where all the story bits? I thought those were pretty cool. Like where you were using all the sticker panels? PRG is one of the most decent, actually a good guy, guys, that has been done. Left-wing personality thing. I've been doing the left-wing personality thing for years at this point. Okay. Those are like some super shitty neighbors that he's got to live next to, though. Why is it... Now, this is something I noticed when we looked at it in the last part. You kind of use it everywhere. That's fair enough. Why is there a sack thing face, like, just spinning around here? Was that just, like, a visual cue? Because it doesn't show up in, the preview. It's 0% opacity, so you'll never see it. Somehow he's the reason that FD Signifier debated Bad Empanada because Mr. White Australian guy living in Australia, in Argentina, replied to a tweet of him saying they don't use anti-Semitic slurs to be edgy by doing an anti-Semitic slur to him while also calling him a black man a slave. Bada Empanada can eat shit and also die. He's, super gross. What is this? Chronos, what's this bit here? What are you emitting? Oh, you're just, those are just beams to go to the... I got it. Spawns the shooting stars, yeah. And this is the part where the voice is talking about making the test? That part I get. What are all of these? But the light is burdened by one fatal shortcoming. Okay. Oh, this is a note that gets triggered. I thought this was a note to you, maybe, and I was like, this is the sack person scene. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. What are you doing? Oh, these are arrows. Yeah. I know what bit of the scene that is. I seldom make dev notes, even though I should. I also underutilized the dev note. And that's all fine and dandy when you're working on a project and like you're continuing to work on that project. But if you ever step away from that project for like a week or so, then suddenly it's just like, why did I not make any dev notes? Actually, one that I want to take a look at is well, before we leave this level, is there any other did you have any other notes about this one? Any behind the scenes stuff you wanted us to know? I did see that Peter Thiel flee to Argentina, yeah. The rats, they are leaving the sinking ship. Hey, maybe he'll become friends with Bad Empanada. This one just kind of exists. Fair enough. I want to check out End of the Line and see what was going on with that. It did make me realize that animating shit is hard. You did such a good job with it, though. Oh, wait, Departure was the one that was busted. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what's going on with that one. What's gonna happen is Bad Empanada is gonna maybe fist fight him, and maybe guys are gonna die, which would be epic. I mean, maybe they both will. Invisible material? Is this invisible material? No shit! It still exists in your levels, Chronos. Too much complexity in this area. What was the part that disappeared? Was it this ladder here? I guess it must have been, right? No, it wouldn't have been. Hold on a second. Let me figure this out. That's interesting. We don't have to. Oh, because it's pause. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I put on the music. I'm like, what the hell? Why can't I hear fucking music? That's really funny. Hopefully it's not too loud for y'all. We never saw it, but when you beat this level, the end result screen says goodbye. Alright, so stuff just like fucking disappears here. But we were able to. You can hold R2 at any time if you're airborne. I don't think I realized that. Yeah, there you go. I wonder why this ladder disappeared. That jump is so hard. Why is that jump so hard? What are we supposed to... Like, is it from here that we do the double jump? Oh, there we go. Okay. System limitations, maybe. Literally none of my levels have worked properly on PS3. That sucks. Someday they'll crack that code, Chronos. Alright, this was the other place that it broke, right? There was a ladder that was supposed to be here that wasn't. Oh, there it is. To be honest, half the reason this level exists is so I can make things explode. That's really funny. That's super funny. You did a really good job with it, though. For a reason? Nah, I just wanted to blow things up. I mean, who hasn't been there, though? We all just want to blow things up a little bit. Hello. Oh, we fucked that up. I could see how it might have given the system like a little bit of trouble. Oh, I missed a bit from Alice. Um, all the Trump tech bro guys think when the Democrats get elected again, they're gonna purge them and literally do killings on the streets for revenge. Imagine if the Dems really did that. Like, if only, right? Unfortunately, that shit would never happen. Yeah, the thermo's like super low, so maybe it's just the shapes themselves are too complex. Although I do notice that like PS3 has got, it feels like it's got like far less wiggle room for stuff on screen. It's not nearly as generous as it is on PS4. Okay. I'm glad at least we got to play a little bit of that though. I want to check out 0.15. The materials are visually kind of busy. Yeah. I mean, I think they're the right choice, but they're kind of busy. I can't remember what's it to connect to which thingamabob. The tutorials at lbp.me are always available. Always available. If fucking only. Us! Squishy, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing really well tonight. Hope life is being kind and getting enough sleep. So here, like, all the gameplay elements, these sections were all just isolated, and you teleport between them? Is that how it works? Oh shit! Congratulations on getting that found and sorted. I mean, hopefully sorted. At least found. I made like 5 to 6 sections and randomized them. Let's see. And now these sections, did they also like the word that I want? They're additive too, right? Right, so when you hit 50% boss HP, the obstacles are slightly harder. I did notice that. Like these things, the first time that we saw these, they were not shooting at us. And then when we saw them on that last run, they were shooting. Very excited about the place. Is it laser tag? Are you doing your wedding at laser tag? I make no judgments if you are. Victorian Gothic. Ooh. Thankfully you didn't get the shitty ones like the one with a really fast roller. What a really fast... Oh, is it this one? Is it this fucking thing? This one's different. There's another roller. That sticker panel? Because it looks like glass. Shit. Is there actually a sticker on it? Oh? Okay. Where's the really fast roller? This is the one that we saw like a bunch of times. This one I remember. Those spikes are glitched so they don't kill ya. I mean, why not just put a gameplay tweaker so that you're not damaged by spikes? That's more expensive. Okay. That's interesting. So then when you say that the spikes are glitched, like how did you do that? I have no idea where your really fast roller is. If you've hidden it somewhere, you've hidden it expertly. Oh, yes. Chronos made an adventure for, well, Little Big Planet 3. And we played through the entire adventure tonight, and now we're looking in the background, uh, getting a couple of behind the scenes info, I guess. I think the roller shows up at the threshold. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really, really good. If you crush the spikes part, you're left with just the base, but the whole object is still visually intact. Oh, that's interesting. So Squishy, this entire map, like all of these levels on this map are all connected as one big adventure, and they like all link up, and you can unlock things in one section and they'll be reflected in other levels. And so this was something that was given as a design tool, as a level design tool in LBP3. And so Chronos used this to kind of tell the story of the sack thing before Little Big Planet 1, like before the entire thing starts up. It's really, really neat. Like, I really like the story a lot. Um, I find it quite emotionally affecting. And the levels themselves are really fantastic. And this represents a huge amount of work. Like, not all of these levels are the same necessarily in scope, but they've all got a lot going on in them, and they're like thematically linked, of course, but like they are still like differences in presentation, differences in gameplay that you're focusing on in each one. Like this is really, really from just a level design standpoint, and just from my own background in trying to make my own levels, like this is a lot of work. It's super cool. Chrono says, so kind of like how people can isolate the creature brain from the base and you're left with half the bubble. Okay. He said was the birth adventure, while demo was intended to be the death adventure. As you can tell, that didn't pan out. Well, I guess that just means that you can never die now, Chronos. You're immortal, right? That's how that works? Chronos. I'm trying to be cheerful. Because you did get screwed over. It breaks my heart. Now this level here was this is the only level that doesn't use a VA track. What music did you use for this one? I think if I remember correctly, oh, this is Master Blaster, but like also Chronos, if I'm remembering the timeline correctly, like didn't you have the eye problems when you were putting together demo? And you had to set it aside for like a big chunk of time? Because I feel like that was around that time. But the servers getting hacked and then the online dying was probably like the last nails in the coffin. DZ was done by then, but you were working on demo though, right? Because I remember that you were working on demo while we were streaming. This level here was a secret unlock section, and was actually a demo for the big project that Chronos had been working on. It's a side-scrolling shooter. It's really cool. Actually, I might play this one really quick just so that Squishy can see it. I still can't get over that part of the reason that the LBP servers died is because the guy thought it was too woke. That's like, God, it's so aggravating the way that turned out. But it does kind of explain why somebody would bother hacking it. So now, Chronos did get 3 levels that were going to be part of the big total series finished before the project kind of got nixed. And they're much more polished than this. But as just a simple, this is what it was going to look like, it's still really quite impressive. Oh yeah, no, I figured I figured that's what you were yaying about. Interesting is definitely a word that you can use. Now, Chronos, this part here is all infinite scroll, right? Because the last place was like more of a static environment. I am such a slut for infinite scroll. I think it's like the best thing ever. I saw the screenshots people were posting of the guy's Discord DMs, and the guy using the F slur and being anti-blue while having a Jake from Avatar on Discord was killing me. Wait, Jake from Avatar? Like the James Cameron movie? I don't remember his Avatar thing. Oh, Adventure Time. Okay. I thought you were making a joke. This one I was able to catch a break because the decor already moved, so I just had to add the block. Oh, right, because this material is an animated material. Now, Chronos, I've got the, not on this file, but on my more regular file for streams, I've got the demo levels still. Like, if you ever want us to play the demo levels, like, we could definitely do that. Like, the levels work on PS3. There were a couple of sound effects that you said weren't playing correctly, and I think one of the cutscenes doesn't play perfectly right, but the actual gameplay of the levels, those do work, because we played those. I played archives of those. I mean, I played them for the archives. Jake is the yellow dog man from Adventure Time. Okay. I think I used the opacity trick I taught you so the structures look different. That's a really good trick. That's a really, really good one. One of these days, I really ought to go back to that train series that I was doing. Not gonna be anytime soon, but did you, Cronus, did you want to take a look at the discarded stuff? Or should we go to, like, do one last quick level before we're wrapping up the stream? Oh, shit. Are we back up? Maybe? Oh, maybe. Okay. Okay. At least we didn't lose, at least it didn't drop out while we're doing, like, the gameplay. That would have really sucked. Chronos, unless you want to look at the discarded stuff, I might go and do Patrick's Cosmic Path to wrap up the stream. I don't mind looking at more create mode stuff, by the way. Like, are you sure? Because I want to make sure we cut you off early last time, so I want to make sure that if there's anything that you want to look at, like, please by all means feel free to use this time. Nah, I'm not that attached to the literal cut content. Okay. Then let's back out of this. And since we're going to be playing an actual level, let me turn off the extra music. Cool. And yeah, we could do Cosmic Path just to wrap things up. It kind of feels in theme as well. If I did, it'd be a different story. Yeah, that's fair. Al says, debating in my head if I should pay 200 to a cameo, to have John Kiriako promote my anime podcast. I don't know who John Kiriako is. Mostly it boils down to I had an idea, I ended up not liking it, the end. Lol. This is another real high quality one. Now, if you can ace this level, you will get a special sticker to unlock the last secret. I have not yet been able to ace this level. I do not expect that to happen anytime soon, because it's pretty tough. Oh shit, also Alice, you are streaming tonight, yes? John Kiriako is an Obama-era CIA whistleblower. Former CIA guy who has like surprising left-wing views, being pro-abortion and abolishing the CIA. He also is a weirdo and showing up a lot now in the podcast cycles to be like, CIA guy speaks out, but most of the podcasts he goes to is like, Nazi time with Dr. Nazi. I don't think that I don't, he doesn't seem like somebody that I would want to promote my stuff. That's just me, but the secret is probably not an ugly question mark. I mean, it could be. This is a level by Patrick, and Patrick does know the lore of the question mark, so, you know, it's not impossible. Oh shit. This guy is also, I'm not joking, before getting recruited into the CIA, he was Jared Leto, yes, that Jared Leto's high school teacher. Sound effects are really good in this one. This is by another kid who used to come into the empty room a lot. Somebody that I knew from like way back in the day from reviewing his level for my old review show. Now I know you said something, Chronos, so I'm gonna have to peep that in just a second. If you think about it, the question mark is trying to be ugly, so is it truly ugly? I mean, it's beautiful in its heart, as we all are. Damn it! No, I was just thinking I've been doing pretty well on this level, better than I usually do. Wait, what? We're all hard? I don't think that's what I said. Fudge, we don't have like a lot of time left. I'll just play this for like a couple more minutes. Because I don't want to go over time too long because Alice has got its stream going on. Also, if anybody still has any energy and some extra time, Alice Ruler of Water will be streaming after we wrap up here. And Alice, what game are you going to be doing? Because I know that you finished up Ape Escape. To be honest, I don't like floaty fluid. I'd never be able to ace this. For the most part, I'm not a big fan of floaty fluid, but like I feel like Patrick did a good job using it here. Like it's never gonna be my favorite. It's never gonna be my favorite mechanic for LBP, but see, this is like one of the two parts that always fucks me up. FF is just swimming, but it feels somehow worse. It's like it is a lot slower. I guess you can speed it up though, can't you? That is weird because politically he's like pro-immigration, socially left-wing, calls himself a socialist, is pro-Palestine, wants to abolish the CIA and the FBI. Also, he just went on both the Tucker Carlson podcast and a podcast, Save the Restore Nation Culture podcast, which is like Nazis? That is deeply weird. I mean, former CIA flums with Nazis doesn't feel super unusual. But he does sound like a weirdo. Oh! Damn it! The elevator obstacle is low-key kind of evil. Honestly, it is, though. There's a lot of sections of this level that are, like, honestly fairly tricky. But there's only, like, two that are, for me, like, really quite difficult. And the elevator one is definitely one of them. Spent 20 minutes of podcast, he was to talk about how he used Bitcoin to order KFC while in a Russian prison? Alright. Was KFC here acting as a euphemism for hardcore drugs? No, just straight up KFC. All right. I mean, you know, maybe he was really hurting for the secret blend of herbs and spices. Haven't we all wanted some of the Colonel's hot meat at some time or another? I was trying to think of the worst way that I could describe that. I feel like I was successful. I mean, KFC is mid though. You're not wrong about that. Oh, my voice is getting real crunky. Like that. Not a fan. I don't remember the last time I've had KFC. This is the part that fucks me up every time. Like, the timing here is so tight. Damn it. I hate this so much. Oh my god! Ah, it's fantastic. I do like their popcorn chicken though. Otherwise, I just go to Jollibee for chicken. I don't think I've ever been to a Jollibee. I think they do have a couple over here though. That's there. If I ever want to like get another archive recording of this, oh god damn it! Give me a second, Alice. I'll peep it in just a mo. Because he escaped prison, then waited 5 minutes for his Russian delivery guy to deliver him chicken in the middle of a prison break. Fantastic. Just absolute brass spine on this man. All right, let's pull it over to the wrap up screen, and we are gonna wrap things up. All right. Well, this was a pretty fantastic one. I'm glad that we got to take a look at Chapter Z. Um, I'm glad that like it was only broken in that one spot. I was a little bit worried, you know, because it's meant to be played on the PS4, but it worked out for the most part. And that's super cool. Sorry, my brains are kind of shutting down here. As far as Administrata, Monday ought to be the wrap up on Lollipop Chainsaw, which is good because I'd like that game to be finished. And we'll probably do like random stuff for a bit, and we'll figure out the next long form game before July gets here. Yeah, but the tongue is swollen, and I'm not voice is not voicing very well, so it is definitely time to wrap it up. I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you are getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need. If you're down there in the southern hemisphere, make sure you're bundling up because it is definitely getting colder. Do try to get at least one meal in a day. It doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. Thank you, Squishy. And it was lovely seeing you, even if it was just for a little bit. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as the situation allows. But above all and overall, please remember that you are important, you have value. The folks out there who love you and are rooting for you, they want you to have your best life. They want you to be safe and happy. And I'm one of those folks, but I'm only one. There are many more. That has to do it for us here at This Go About. So for me, Bisco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigasamidata, sayonara, see you, and ciao.